Hello. Hey guys, my name is Quincy. I am wife to Mr. Awesome, which I sometimes say sarcastically and sometimes pretty genuinely. I am a homeschooling mom of 3, and I blog over at aslightlybetterwife.com. When I first joined Twitter, I joined just to do some giveaways and stuff like that, and you could only use 14 characters in your handle, so I became a better wife and just dropped the slightly. So the other day I went to check out and see what is a betterwife.com. Not my thing. Probably not your thing either. If you're watching this, don't do it. So if you want to check me out, aslightlybetterwife.com. All right, guys. So yesterday I Instagrammed this picture and I said I was feeling like a rock star homeschool mom. Can you check that out there? That is my 8-year-old son and my daughters, and he was reading this book all day long. I mean, it was like hours and hours where I'm like, honey, it's time to eat. And he's like, I just want to bring it with me. So he brought it and he read it up at the counter while they were eating. And I was like, no big deal. Like, it is really worn out. We picked this up from a secondhand store. I'm pretty sure for free or maybe $0.25, because when you visit our secondhand store, they let each of the kids take home a book for free. It is inscribed to Jill, I believe. To Jill, Christmas 1979. So this was somebody's treasured book, we could just tell. So he's eating over this. The kids are like leaning over and watching it. And my youngest is eating some yogurt and she spills it on one of the pages. And I'm like, dude. So we wipe it off, no big deal. And after I posted on Instagram, I was like, you know what? He loves this so much. That would be a great giveaway for my blog. So I thought, well, I'll check it on Amazon because I buy everything on Amazon. You too? Yeah? So I went over to Amazon, found the book, and can you see the price there? $325. Bam. We're not doing this for a giveaway. And then today I checked it again, and another one has been added. $779. So first thought was like, I need to list this book because those were used books selling for hundreds. I'd take $20 for this. Maybe I could get 100. I don't know. So, and then I was like, no. He loves this book. Keep it. He loves it. I'm sure my youngest will read it too. But I was talking to my husband about it at supper, and we were just talking about you just don't know the value of things. Like, this book was worth nothing to me. I had considered recycling it if it didn't work out. I mean, $0.25 was the very most that I would pay for it, even though it's a great book, great content. It is in rough shape. I mean, it's got that old book smell and just stains on the cover and everything. It wasn't worth a lot to me. And then I saw, to these people on Amazon, that book had value. And I was like, wow. And so we're just talking about, you just don't know the value of things, And, do our kids know the value of things? Do we know the value? Do we know the value of each other? And what am I worth to other people? And just all that kind of am I a good enough friend? And am I valuable to my friends? And so then, just before I hopped on to do this video, I was like, well, I'll just see if it's on eBay, because eBay brings, big money, right? Okay, so check it out. I popped over to eBay. You know what it's worth there? $9.99. Top dollar. You can actually find this for $5 used, but cheapo. So then I'm like, oh man, that just opens this whole other it's worth a lot to me, a little to you, it's worth nothing to me, we don't know our value. We don't know somebody else's value. We don't know what's worth a lot to me might be worth a little bit to you, and we are all just doing this the best that we can. So I just didn't know if you guys know where to find your values, where to find your morals, where to look for truth, because we just don't know. How much is this book worth? I don't know. And if you are somebody like me who just craves some real hard truth, here's where you find it. Right here. Right here in this Bible, there are pages upon pages upon pages filled with some real truths.